Hey, time for an update, catch up. Since I sent my last update, there's quite a few things that happened. One of them has been we've been involved. Vicki and I went down and were part of a camp down in Foxton at the Bible camp down there, and we were working with a whole bunch of kids and some leaders and some staff. We had a fantastic time sharing the Christian message, sharing the gospel. A number of people made responses. It was a very encouraging time. And then directly after that, I flew out to Israel and was over in Israel for 2 weeks, being involved in an outreach out there with Trumpet of Salvation. It was a fantastic time. Got to meet some pretty special people and had an opportunity to get a real sense of what God's doing among the Israeli people. This is something that I'd really like to be part of again in the future. I've been given an open invitation to come back anytime and bring Vicki with us, and so that would be really cool. Also, the other thing that happened is when we came back, we had an opportunity to talk to a group of people about what actually happened in Israel, and that was pretty amazing. Got lots of positive feedback at what they call a boomers service, so that was good. Coming up this week, we've got an outreach into Mount Maunganui, which is going to be pretty cool, working with Ian Dixon's church and going around the community with a survey, seeing if we can find a person of peace seeking for an opportunity to share the gospel. That would be pretty cool. We're hoping to find 3 or 4 people that'll be really open, that we can begin to share the gospel with, and hopefully as they respond, disciple them in the things of God. Had a little bit of involvement since we came back, a couple of times out with Outreach Today. Outreach Today is a pretty cool organisation. They do a great job, always out with their flip charts and in places where there's a little bit of sun and the weather's not too bad, and lots of amazing divine appointments. I always enjoy going out with those guys. Coming up in the not too distant future is also a planned outreach, or it's not really planned, but it's penciled in outreach for Rotorua. Would really value your prayers for that. That would be really cool that it will come together. And then we've got Vicki and I will be going into Fiji and spending a little bit of time over there with 1 or 2 different groups. Hopefully being able to do some training and encourage some of the local Christians in Fiji. It'll be a bit of a holiday for Vicki and I, as well as an opportunity for us to have some good ministry opportunities. So thank you for praying for us. Please keep doing that. We really appreciate those of you that watch our little messages and pray for us. It's really cool. We're not quite sure what's going to open up next, but we're both available for whatever God's got for us, so we're quite excited about that.